just like a little like 8-bit show.
I need to
Yeah.
watch G4.
It
G4 is
was
the
an
exclusive channel.
8-bit show.
Didn't know where to go with that, or else I was gonna help you.
Where do we go now?
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna send it to you in a message so you can watch all of it on YouTube.
Oh,
YouTubes.
God.
I love the YouTubes.
In fact, I'll put it in the general chat so everybody can find it and watch it.
Long before there was YouTube, I was in a Metallica cover band in 8th grade, and we played a little bit AC/DC too. And we were called the YouToops, EUTOOPS / and we played at our 8th grade formal. I was one of
Okay.
the cool kids.
You,
Couldn't tell.
doesn't sound like it.
It's a you thing. It's not a cover band.
Your history would lead me to believe that wasn't true.
I don't know. You
Plus,
didn't know me in middle school.
plus
I
I
wore
know-
a sick Silk Dragon shirt.
Plus, I know you now.
And you've realized that I've
I
blossomed.
I see how that all panned out. I'm like, this
I'm
is
not
the
sure
kind
where
of
to go
guy
with this.
probably still wearing a starter jacket with a pocket in the front and no zipper.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, nothing wrong with that in 1994. It was cool as fuck back then.
I don't even know what those things are.
The starter jacket?
Yeah.
That used to be
Are you a
the
varsity
shit.
jacket?
No, not a varsity jacket. That's like a letterman's jacket where you have like
Yeah.
the sleeves and the felt chest. No.
Uh-huh.
A starter jacket was like it was either some NFL or NBA team, and it was always a pullover jacket,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
and
Right.
it didn't really have the zipper in the front. It just like okay. By the way, if you guys are gonna do this, put your tankiest member in the front, not Zyra.
They don't really have a tanky member.
They have Zyra in the front with Quinn.
I guess Tank Fizz is the.
No, you put Elise in the front, and you go spider form, so the spiderlings eat the hook. Well, I guess there is no
Okay.
hook. It's just a cow.
They eat the cow. I've seen spiders eat a whole cow before.
So nobody invaded. They were all.
Where
sitting
do
for a
you
cow to
live?
invade.
I'm kidding.
I've seen spiders eat a whole cow. I live in Australia.
Oh, I wish, man. There's so many spiders there. And cows. Have you ever seen that movie, Australia?
No, but I
It's a
have
great
seen
movie,
Hugh
really.
Jackman in other
Yeah.
movies.
Now, that's actually a really good movie. And it's like 2 separate movies almost.
By the way,
Like
Hugh
the first-
Jackman is Australian.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that is a true statement.
Laying down the knowledge.
And so is the
Ooh. Did you just
crocodile
fake him out there?
hunter.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
No. That guy's dead.
Yeah, but his corpse is Australian.
His corpse.
Actually, an Australian heirloom.
It's a national treasure.
I'm sure that somebody drinks with that corpse. By the way,
Holy Kenneth
Ziggy,
Bernie
if you
situation.
yeah, exactly. Ziggy's, if you get that debuff on him, auto attack him once. What the?
Holy mackerel.
And that's why Wukong took a nerf. Okay, I don't know about this.
Exhaust
I don't
comes
know about
down,
this.
Knight comes down.
Do they have any way to gap close? They have heal.
Oh, not anymore.
Can you get him?
They're burning it.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh my God, that was so close.
Both summoners burned. Except for Flash and
You gonna get him again? See, there you go. Get that bonus damage, Ziggy. You slap that stupid ass bastard in his stupid ass smug rabbit-eared face. Bugs Bunny fucking wannabe piece of shit.
Especially because he's not using Gold Fizz.
I'm sure this is all directed at Smoothie entirely and not at Fizz.
Yeah, correct. I'm talking about smoothies and her
Really
rabbit-eared
it's you, Smoothie.
fucking
Smoothie has very large ears.
what's up, Doc, son of a bitch, over there.
He's
Can't
like
give
Rabbit from the
Yosemite
Eight
Sam a
Mile Group.
break. I know
8 Mile.
Smoothie's shit.
From 3-6 Mafia.
The one with Eminem in it. I'm not entirely sure.
The what now?
8
That's
Mile or Green
that's 8
Mile?
Mile Mafia.
Not Green Mile.
The Green Mile with Eminem.
Mom spaghetti.
No, I wasn't sure which one it was.
Wait, isn't the Green Mile the one with like the guy who's like
With Tom Hanks
psychic
and
and he
with,
takes away all the pain from people?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And they take him out to take away all the pain from the warden's wife or something, and he dies because of it.
No,
Yep,
that he
that's it.
Because
was
he like
executed.
he like takes that evil on him. Was he
Yes.
executed? I thought he died from taking the wife's.
He didn't wet
disease.
the sponge. He didn't wet the sponge.
Oh, that's right. He didn't wet the sponge. You're right. That was a nice flash to finish.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. That was a dick move.
Yeah, it was.
Don Run, little piece of advice for you, buddy. If you're gonna do the flash pulverize first and flash right after it. It's undodgeable that way.
Oh.
Oh
goodness.
shit! Shoot him! Oh shit! Hit him with your stick! Stick hit him!
Free to a level 5. It's not gonna work out well.
It's a nice use of that repel.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
And look at this. The team's
Okay.
going out here to
If-
deny.
Okay, so first off, real quick, Dreams and Don Run can instantly burst to death anybody that they hit with their abilities. If Don Run does a pulverize and headbutt combo, whoever he hits is burstable to death. They need to be playing more aggressively right now, given that they've got two people who are in kill pressure. Now Penguin is probably not burstable, and Dreams no longer has the mana because he's using it to CS. But if he had mana right now, they could play very aggressively. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Give him a little bit of terrain to think about. There you
Shit's coming
go.
up.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
3v2 now. Jay Smoothie is E.
Is Orton going to actually get away?
Old Stanley here is really coming through with these roams.
Dude, Stanley's killing it.
Stanley Steamer.
Yeah. Old NHL.
Old
Free.
Stanley Steamer, more like Cleveland Steamer.
That's the Zed, by the way.
I'm just curious.
We're
Do
trying
you guys know what a Cleveland Steamer is?
I
Sure
do.
do.
the Cleveland
Okay,
Steamers.
just wanted to be curious. Because, like, you didn't know what a starter jacket was. So,
I knew what it was. I just didn't know what it was called.
okay, cool.
I guess I know what a Cleveland Steamer is, and I know what it's called. Well versed in the Cleveland Steamer.
I know what it is, I know what it's called, and I performed it on a couple of people.
Couple of hot Jewish girls.
You say a hot Jewish girls?
No, he said dudes.
Then I quickly changed my mind to girls for comedic.
I thought you said I did it to a couple of hot Jewish girls. I was like, why did they have to be Jewish? That doesn't even add anything. You know, the Jews love their
Lyrics
Cleveland
big.
Steamers.
Jews have been shit on their entire lives.
That's why you have the shoutcasting tag, Dragon.
Yep.
For that comment alone.
You know, people were complaining that we didn't have enough anti-Semitic jokes.
Hold
I
on.
said, I know a
We
guy.
can fix that.
I know a guy. I can pull him in. Just give me a minute.
Don't worry, guys.
He just needs a shoutcaster tag, and we'll let him loose.
So is he going? No, he's not. Oh, he has grasp. I was wondering why that Fizz had so much health.
Yep.
Yeek!
Good cocoon there.
Bonk!
Oh, no.
Is he gonna get him? Nope, too late.
Okay.
No bonk follow.
Might have wanted to save the E there on Fist for the ultimate. But
He's got no mana at all right now. So if Kindred were so inclined, he'd really get something done up there with the dive, with the ult, and the no dying. I don't know why I'm talking like Bill Cosby right now.
With the dive in the
With the diving and the swooping and the doping and the no dying.
Oh,
Scoopity poop.
Scoop diddly boop. By the way, what the hell is wrong
there
with
it
Kanye?
is.
Got
Astros.
him.
Oh!
look at that pickup.
Andy got the red buff too. Andy's not dying. Andy's not
No.
dying. He's gonna die though.
This time of the set. No,
For sure.
never mind. So very well timed that ult.
So the mid laners are both roaming pretty heavily here. I've seen more camera time on old Zeddy Poo, but
So
we're seeing some good
realistically,
moves from
I
mid lanes.
think that actually worked out. I didn't know that was going to. I honestly was saying I think he might have been better off to head slam the wall while they were both next to it and knock him up, and then just keep running. But then he head slammed away, and I'm like, hey, maybe I'm wrong. He seemed to do pretty well there.
They're getting the kills on the right people on red team.
Ooh, Gonrun going in heavy for that.
Oh, what is this?
Oh!
Dash and burn. Dash and burn.
Very nice.
Wow.
You know what? That was a bad play by Donrun and a worse play by Danger Penguin. So I don't know how to credit that. 'Cause it's kind of like, hey, this shouldn't have worked. And then it did because the other thing that definitely shouldn't have worked happened. Got him.
With the fadeaway?
With the fadeaway monster rabbit. How often do you get to say that?
If you're in my line of work, a good bit.
Only
Oh.
if you play in a league full of legends.
Monster rabbit hunting.
The,
It's a
the legend
lucrative
of
career.
the legend of the old monster rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh my
We've
god.
all heard the legend of the monster rabbit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've dated
Keeps me
some
up at
Jewish
night.
girls too.
My man.
Bringing it back around.
Yeah.
It doesn't even
my
make
man.
sense
No, it
as
doesn't.
an anti-Semitic
No.
joke. Because it's not anti-Semitic, it's just a joke referencing Jewish people.
Oh, quick question to those who have played Pike more than me. Does his X land like in the same like pattern every time, or does that like rotate?
It's in the same pattern in the center of your mouse click.
So like,
But it's
So
also
it
pretty
faces the same way
forgiving.
every time.
is it like a plus sign if you're looking at it, say from the
No,
bot
it's
side?
it's
or
an
is it-
X.
Okay, so it's gonna be an X always.
Always an
meaning-
X.
Okay.
That's why it's called X marks the spot.
Yep,
Right,
and it's not
but-
called plus marks the spot.
No,
I don't think it's
obviously.
Plus,
marks.
thematically, that wouldn't have made a lot of sense.
But I'm saying, like, depending on where his body is, could it be seen as an X in some places? And could you try to predict where it's gonna land and then flash into where a spot is reliably?
Plus marks the spot. Pike has a very positive relationship with his friends.
Oh no!
Nah, that's
oh,
fine.
But he landed.
Unfortunate.
The,
Yeah.
just the roll.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go over that wall.
he tried to get over a wall he couldn't get over.
Yeah. That's not a bronze 5 play from that set. Looked pretty smooth.
Yeah, that looked pretty clean. You think Zed's sandbagging? Think he's a sandbagging some bitch?
He swore he wasn't. I was asking him, and he said he's
Oh.
been playing a lot better. Ooh, that was not a bronze 5 play from Jay Smoothie either. And he's not bronze 5, so it's expected.
He swore he wasn't good enough for us.
Good enough for me.
So I'm a
She
cutie
told
pie
me
showed
she
up,
was
and he's
18.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm a cutie pie is playing in our community game, sandbagging on a bronze 5
Yeah,
account.
he says he's bronze 5. I didn't look it up, but he promised.
You told
So
us his name was Stanley?
Stanley Cutie Pie, hence the name.
Ugh.
I thought it was a bit weird of a last name.
But he did seem pretty cute.
he he was fucking adorable.
Oh.
That was a good Zyrolt. And you ran too far away. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. If Alistair has flash, you're in some shit right now. Or you can wait until his headbutt comes up and you're still in some shit right now.
Either one of those things works well.
Either or.
And a mark for Kindred to boot. She did it. She sure did.
Alright, we have an Earth Dragon who decided it wanted to die.
It's a pretty even game.
This is a very melancholy Earth Dragon.
One of those nihilistic
Self-harming
dragons I
Earth
see on
Dragon.
Reddit.
Good use of the combo there with the auto leap auto on that.
Give him a-
Reapplies the hair.
there you go. Give him a smack to the face. There you go. Did that rabbit even show up? Oh, he didn't get the smack! Breathe on him!
Oh, he might have-
Give him your
He's
gingivitis
gonna walk
breath.
into it.
Halitosis.
From the halitosis you so clearly suffer from. Yeah, I watch Wreck-It Ralph all the time.
I've never seen Wreck-It Ralph.
Really? It's good.
I want to.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the second one.
Well, that's because it hasn't come out yet.
It hasn't? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No one has seen it.
I'm
So,
really bad with watching.
Unless you
movies,
just
so-
had the inside at Pixar, I'm pretty sure that that's not possible.
Have you,
Oh,
have you seen
we
Ready
should.
Player One
We
yet?
should. Yes,
No.
I bought
Is
it.
good?
Yes, I think it.
Okay. Well,
I think
mean,
it
yeah,
was really
guess
good.
since you bought
Here's
it,
the thing.
that's
I
the
think.
question.
Well, I bought it not ever having seen it before because I got it on a sale.
Okay.
And I thought, hey, yeah, sale. Why not? I wanted to see this anyway. I've heard really good things.
Sale.
Yeah. Impulse buy. Sounds great. All right, hold on. I gotta check the Twitch chat. We got a lot of viewers in here.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just ghosting.
It's-
Actually, there are
Yeah.
quite a few people that are 3 minutes ago ghosting too. So that is a thing. Shout out to Twitch chat. Who's here? Somebody
Wait, it
type
says
some
there's only
shit.
3 viewers.
What? I've got Astros, Commander Root, Decaf Smurf,
But Astros
Dylan Petra, Electrical Longboard, Jinsos, Land Fusion, Pazanski, Slow Cool. Like, I got a lot of people in here.
I'm just telling you what it says on my screen.
Oh no, you can't.
Astros
You
flashing
can't
out of
count
the
the watching now thing. That's horseshit.
Okay.
That
Okay.
thing's never accurate. You got to go into the chat and see what the
Gotcha.
the room says. All right, here we go. Oh
Does
shit! I forgot
AD
to.
Fizz still work?
Not really. Is that what he's trying?
Yeah,
I
he's
mean-
building Trinity Force.
Well, since the changes, AP Fizz is kind of garbage. He's more like a bruiser now, I think, or he's just bad.
Oh, the changes were to
They
revert
really hate you
the
here.
shit on his W though.
Well, the W now is I don't know what it was before, but now it's once he casts W, if he doesn't kill the unit, so if he's not farming with it pretty much, then
Ooh.
Oh, he could have just outplayed Ziggy, particularly if he has anything right now.
Nah, he has
but
nothing left.
once he casts his
Except for a
W, he
team
gets like
coming up.
extra on hit damage, like magic damage on hit.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate because he got him super low and didn't even get an assist for it.
He just took about 9 too many tower shots. Okay, you guys can dive this. Seriously, just go hit him.
Ooh. Oh.
Just like
Oh.
that.
Some very nice plays almost being made there.
I'm telling you, those are not bronze 5 plays.
Well, you know, bronze 5 can be there mechanically, he's
that's,
good, but you know,
That's
you can
old.
still be you can be macro bronze, and that might be why he's there.
It's
Yeah.
old Stanley Cutie Pie.
Good old Stanley Cup down there.
I mean, he could be an otherwise normal person that just eats turds. Did you ever think of that?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Now I have.
Well, open your mind, you know,
In your mouth.
and your mouth to some turds.
I'm
taste-
down with that.
It's a
I mean,
taste
it's
of
really-
bronze.
it really just matters on what was eaten prior.
Actually, I don't think it does matter what was eaten before you ate turds.
No.
No, it's like if you eat a donut, then you drink orange juice. Tastes all sour.
Right.
You
And
can't
if you
donut before
eat
you
a
take-
donut and then
It's
you
all
eat
gonna be-
turds, you still just ate turds.
Yeah, but you can get some turds with some pastrami left in it. So
Don't-
there's chunks of good, like maybe corn.
Blake, please don't kink shame me.
Maybe there's really bad poop,
I'm not-
and then there's
It,
You
it wouldn't
know,
do that to you, buddy.
situationally less bad poop. And that's what I was getting at.
I wouldn't be one to talk. I have a dungeon full of little people in my basement.
Aren't you sitting in your basement right now on Twitch
Yeah.
chat?
They're very
Stream.
mild mannered.
Oh, okay. I see one playing Mario a lot of times.
Yeah, they don't talk a
Well, I
lot
can-
unless you engage with them. You
I don't
try
know, that
not
one
to
talks
do
a
that.
ton.
Yeah, that one. That kid won't
Yeah.
shut up. By the way,
The worst.
speaking of just strange kink shaming shit, I went on YouPorn the other day,
Good stuff.
This is some high quality conversation.
and you're just like, hey, I wonder what's going on in porn right now, right? So you look it up, and like literally everything on the front page is like stepdad screws daughter. I'm like,
That's always good. That's
who
always
has this particular thing going on?
Ted Cruz.
stepdads.
You know, it's just, or like, hot mom bangs stepson. And it's like, there's tons
I
of
think
those.
That was the Ted Cruz video.
And I'm like, ew.
You mean the Zodiac Killer?
That's what I said.
I mean, I get, you know, you may want to spice up some stuff with some fantasy role play or whatever, but that's just weird.
Hey, as long as it's not hurting anybody.
I think it's hurting stepsons and stepmoms. I'm just gonna throw it out there. That's a hard enough job to have to do without your kids trying to bang
Maybe it
you
brings
all
the family
time.
closer together.
Uh,
as long as one
by
part of it doesn't know about
definition,
the
it
other.
kind of does that.
Literally, you can't be closer than that.
You can't be any closer than
Unless
your
you're wearing
stepmom's
someone's
poon
skin as a
thing,
suit.
which you kind of are. It's just not a full body suit.
That's true.
Surprise!
There it is.
Why don't they make a surprise party Wukong?
Be a great skin. Why didn't
I
they just
mean-
make an entire surprise party line? It'd be
With like champions that appear from stealth like assholes.
I'm kind of upset that there's not more like variants in like Fiddle's skins with like the birds. Like I wish he would have like a parrot storm for Fiddle Me Timbers.
it'd be nice.
Is Don Run gonna kill him with the Baron?
Nah, Ziggy's gonna kill him. with the ram.
And
Ram
he
him.
ran.
Oh.
He ran so
Oh.
far away.
Siggy.
I think he's actually
Flash
gonna
killer.
live. He is gonna. Oh my God.
Holy crap,
Oh,
Siggy.
free Baron? Looks like it.
Dude, guys, I don't think Ziggy's bronze 5.
I don't think so.
It's not
Vince
Zig.
Tatum.
It's Stanley.
Didn't say him.
Stanley's bronze 5, and that's the Zed.
Yeah, I don't think Ziggy's bronze 5 either.
Ziggy's gold.
Wait.
Four.
What do you guys keep calling this guy Stanley? His name's NH31.
NHL.
'Cause it looks like NHL, and I thought it looked like NHL.
How does
so
it
I wanted
look
to
like
call him Wayne,
NHL?
as in Wayne Gretzky, but
How does this look like NHL?
because
NH
like it's NH
something?
3-1, and if you move the 1 over to the left, if you switch it in the 3, it looks like NHL.
Listen,
looks
we
like
just didn't want to call him
NHL3.
It just happened.
One. We just want to call him Stanley.
Well, I mean, doesn't it look more like NH31?
Doesn't
Or-
I mean, did you talk to him in chat and all?
Isn't it?
No.
Yes. No.
Is
I mean, he just sounds like a Stanley.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
He'll get it. He'll think it's funny, and we'll all get along better for it.
It's like, hey man.
well, I get that
you're
you're
a partner now.
referencing the
We have a
Stanley
sweet
Cup.
nickname for you.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
referencing the Stanley Cup because it looks like NHL.
Yeah. You're the only person in the community that has a nickname, but you're part
Yeah.
of the group now.
There are other ones.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Like how everyone calls you Blake when your name is Wise Papa Smurf.
right. I mean, where'd that shit come from?
Who knows?
You know, or like
I think in the
how like
unofficial.
everybody calls Astros a sheep rapist because that's his hobby.
It's true.
You
It's
know,
not
when he's not playing League of Legends, he's balls deep in his sheep.
Yeah, it's non-canonical, but I'm pretty sure that in the Smurfs fan fiction I read, that they referenced Papa Smurf as Blake. So I think that's where it came from.
I thought for a second there I wasn't following where you were going with that. I thought somebody wrote a fan fiction about me. I would very much like to read a fan fiction about me.
I promise you, I've never done that. That would be really weird. if somebody did
Well, I
that.
read the fan fiction about you, and in that fan fiction we really made out a lot, but you were a very gentle kisser.
Gentle yet passionate.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Very soft lips, but dry.
Just the way I like it. Interesting
People-
choice sending Zyra to stop the split against Ornn, but I guess she does have good wave clear.
Yeah. No, it's
I mean, I guess that's a good choice now that I think about it. I feel like an idiot for saying otherwise.
well, Ornn probably could have dove her though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got armor at this point. He's got 200 armor.
Which really helps against Zyra.
Helps against the tower he's diving.
That's true. Now I feel like even more of an idiot. Thanks, Blake.
Yeah, no problem. I like to not pull punches whenever I can just say, hey, you're
I like to say
stupid for
things
X,
without
Y, and Z
nothing.
reason.
Ugh. I figure if I say enough statements like that, one of them will be right.
And then you'll have your moment.
I
Like,
totally got out,
See?
Blake.
I said it. I
What
was
an
right.
idiot.
What an
Down
idiot!
5-1.
Damn, did I demote?
Whatever you are.
Well, you know, it's actually it's Diamond 4, but the 4 kind of looks like an L, so we call him Wayne.
Good old Wayne over here.
Old Stanley could learn a couple things from those UNSC videos. About how
Couldn't
to
we
team
all?
fight with assassins.
Isn't the UNSC the group from Halo? You're talking about UNSW LOL Society.
It's like, yeah, that. Did I say UNSC, right?
Yeah.
That's United Nations Space Corps.
Warriors.
Something like that from,
Space
Space
from
Warriors.
Halo. Oh, the surrender? Oh, this is a
Wow.
little taboo.
That's not
for-
very community-like. Red team just throwing in the towel. I mean, they are down 10k, and the game is rapidly ending, but, you know...
I mean, do you remember last game when both Nexus towers were down and the
Mhm.
comeback of the Sentry happened?
I do remember last game. Yeah.
Could have
It
happened.
turns
wasn't
out
there-
I was there briefly.
We were there.
Wasn't there. Didn't happen. I was removed from the party.
All right.
All
That's a
right,
shame.
guy.
I'm gonna drag you back up.
Okay, so given a cursory glance of these teams, who are
Alright.
you giving MVP to?
Game is still in progress according to my client, so I have no idea.
Yeah, your client's balls.
Ooh.
I'll
So,
look at your
Well,
screen.
if you're looking at
Okay, I'm looking on Twitch
that.
now right now, so I can see it.
okay,
Bit
sweet.
of damage, yeah.
it's pretty
So,
hard
I
to
mean, as
say.
far as the plays go, Ornn really created a lot of pressure, right? So, I think Ornn did a very good job, and the individual the solo plays for Ornn were pretty nice. However, Wukong did do a ton of damage. He did, like Wukong things. But I think I'm still going to give it to Ornn because I felt like the Ornn play was just kind of more exceptional.
That triple kill around Baron Pit was pretty insane.
Yeah.
Where he flash pillared the Elise.
Well, and I mean, remember, he also had that one play on Fizz where he just, like, flashed in and hammer smacked the
Oh, the
Fizz
first
under.
blood.
Yeah, that looked good.
that was pretty sick too. I feel like I'd agree with you that old Ziggy is
Ziggy Stardust for the win here.
well, let me say it this way. I think Ziggy had the most exceptional plays, like the most highlight worthy plays, and the
I don't know
whole
about
team
That
played.
I thought a lot of his plays were pretty low brow, but they were still more meaningful. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Blaze Papa Smurf said, is that he drew lots of pressure, to the right lanes, taking like crucial team fighting members whenever like Danger Penguin would have brought plenty of damage to a team fight, and he had her pretty much just sitting under a tower.
Yeah,
waiting. So pretty low res, but very valuable. And then it was consistent that he was making plays like that around the map. So
That's fair.
I'll give it to old Ziggy Stardust as well.
Old Ziggy, and he did the second most or third most damage in the game
As
as a
Ornn.
full tank Ornn. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Man.
That's
honorable
why
mention
tanks
to
got
Wukong.
nerfed in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honorable mention to Mr. Abstruse.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah, I think
exceptional.
that's probably fair.
I mean, the
All
whole,
right,
the whole
boys.
team played pretty well.
On to game 3. It may or may not be shoutcasted. We will see. Here we go.